I know many people will be thinking the tie is already over, but with what I saw from Arsenal last weekend, we can be beaten at the Emirates. This is not the time to blame any manager. This is not the time to worry about what's happened on Saturday. This is the time to move on and encourage the team to push and push and push until they get over the line, because they need to get over the line this time around. Because if they cannot get over the line, I'm afraid the meltdown within the fan base will be crazy. How things can change in football. 1 week we look like we're running away with the Premier League, and the next week is looking like we are on the verge of losing everything all, because the month before, Arsenal looked like they were on course for a quadruple, and all of a sudden, it's all crashing down. It's all crashing down. But this time around, Arsenal will be playing in the Champions League quarterfinal second leg, which the first leg, they had a 1-0 healthy lead at Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon will be coming to the Emirates tomorrow to face Arsenal. If it was before, I'll be more confident. But watching Arsenal play on on Saturday at lunchtime against Bournemouth, where they lost 2-1 at the Emirates, it's not looking like the Emirates is a fortress at the moment, because we're looking shaky. We're looking like the pressure is actually piling on us. It's looking like we're already feeling the pressure of getting over the line already, which I'll blame the manager for me. But this is not the time to blame any manager. This is not the time to start to worry about what's happened on Saturday. This is the time to move on and encourage the team to push and push and push until they get over the line, because they need to get over the line this time around. Because if they cannot get over the line, I'm afraid the meltdown within the fan base will be crazy. The meltdown within the fan base, I think I can't even imagine the kind of heat Mikel Arteta will be getting if Arsenal don't get over the line. This is my match preview for the game between Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon that will be taking place tomorrow in the Champions League quarterfinal second leg. And this game, I was actually confident going into this game after we won at Sporting, but after the kind of performance I saw against Bournemouth on Saturday, I don't think I'm confident anymore, because the way they played, this team is actually scaring me, because they've not really played very well this season. They've had a couple of games where they've been playing very well, but all of a sudden, I don't know what's happened. They're beginning to panic. All the hard work we've had this season, from the beginning of the season to now, don't just throw it away. You still have time now to redeem everything that you've actually done wrong, because we're still on course to doing something we've not done this season, or in the history of Arsenal, by going to win the Champions League and the Premier League. This is how you need to do it now. And anything you need to do, you need to beat Sporting Lisbon to boost your form or your morale going into the game at the Etihad over the weekend. And this is my match preview. Yes, this game, I don't know what to say. I'm not really as confident as before. We need to just win this game. That's what we need, because I know Sporting will be coming because I know many people will be thinking the tie is already over. But with what I saw from Arsenal last weekend, we can be beaten at the Emirates. So, and Sporting is not a mug, because in the last round, they came back from a 3-0 deficit, although it's the reverse. They came down from a 3-0 deficit to win. I think they won 4-3 against Bodo Glimt, which was a very, very difficult game for them, and they won. So who says they cannot come to the Emirates and win? Who says? But I don't want to be thinking that now, because if that happens, then it's going to be crazy. The crash out for the fan base will be mad. But we need to the players need to get themselves together, go out and win this game, boost your confidence going into the Man City game, and let's win. And now, Zubimendi has been having a very, very poor performance over the past few games. His first half of the season was very good. I saw so many Arsenal fans raving about him, but all of a sudden now, he's actually getting a couple of bad games. People are actually talking about Thomas Partey. Stop that, because I remember when Thomas Partey was at Arsenal, there were times whereby we used to curse Thomas Partey as well. We didn't value Thomas Partey when he was at the club. Now that he's left, now we're seeing the difference. We didn't value Granit Xhaka when he was at the club. Now we're seeing the difference. Stop all this scapegoating. Scapegoating will not help anything, because I see so many players actually fans scapegoating players. It's not about the scapegoating now. It's about the system. It's about the tactics. We need to support the team now. I know people actually get fed up, but don't apply pressure on the team now to bottle it. Just support the team now. That's what we need. And when it all comes crashing down, that's when we need to pounce on the team if we want to. So, but I feel like Zubimendi now needs to kick on. He needs to step up now. I know, according to what I've heard, he has actually not played this amount of games in his career. As he has not been in this position in his life, actually, in terms of his football career. So I think this is the first time for him, and he's still very young, and he's expected to make mistakes and all that over the next few games. And the system is also not helping him. Why is it that when he goes for Spain, he plays very well, but when it comes to Arsenal, he's been poor, he's been having a very, very poor performance for Arsenal. But let's hope I just hope he comes back to form, actually. I just hope he comes back to life the way he used to over the past few months that has brought us to this position that we are in now. And Declan Rice needs to be strong as well. He needs to be the leader. I know so many people are saying he's the leader of the team. Against Bournemouth, according to, he was actually one of the best players in the pitch against Bournemouth, actually. But that wasn't good enough. We need more. We need more for the team. We need the whole team to stand up this time around. We need, to me, I hope Saka is back fit, because we need Saka back now. People can see the importance of Bukayo Saka, because when he's not playing, you see the difference. But I know he's not been as good as he is, but he's much, much better than Madueke. I prefer Madueke coming from the bench rather than him starting, because I don't understand what he's actually doing. And also, you can see that Madueke is also struggling with a knee injury. He's actually having having braces on his knee. So you can actually, to me, I feel like the team is actually playing, 90% of the players are actually playing through injuries at the moment. And that's not to excuse them, but I feel like the injury they have in actually affecting their performance, actually. I just hope they put themselves together and get over the line this time around. So I know Sporting Lisbon will be coming all out. They need to win, but we don't really need to win. The tactics in this game is for us to just play a normal football. We're not under pressure. We're on driving seat. We're leading 1-0, and let's not panic. And that's the same thing we need to do against Man City. But this one, we don't need to panic. Let's just play our football. Play your football. Play the tactics. Release the handbrake. Just play. Don't go and start sitting. Go and start sitting back. Play your football. Play your football. That's what we need to do. And I think if we do that, play with a relaxed mind, play your football, I think we should be able to get over the line this time around against Sporting. So with that, I don't really have much to say actually about this game. I just expect us to go all out and win. And with that, I'll be giving you my predicted match 11 for this one. In goal, I will start with David Raya, centre-back pair, Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. My right back is, to be honest, I've been disappointed with Ben White. He's not been the same player. He's been caught lacking in so many games over the past few weeks, and I expect him to step up, because if he doesn't step up, then that's going to be a massive problem for us, because I need Uren Timber fit for that Man City game, because I don't want Ben White playing that game. We need Uren Timber fit. So if Uren Timber is going to be fit, I hope he starts this game. And on the left-hand side, I will start with Ricardo Calafiori. Stop the experiments. You've not used Marouane Kelly for a long time. Don't start it now. Just use Ricardo Calafiori for me. In the midfield, I will go with Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. And in front of them, I will go with Eberechi Eze. He's starting for me. Stop this Kai Havertz experiment. It's not working. It's not working. We've lost more games with Kai Havertz starting in midfield than we've won. So just stop it, please. Stop it, Mikel Arteta. And the front three should be Leandro Trossard, Victor Gyökeres, and Bukayo Saka, if he's fit. If he's not fit, then we will have no choice than to go with Noni Madueke. I see so many people saying start Max Dowman. I don't think he's ready to start yet. I know many people argue that he's ready. If it goes wrong, these same fans that are actually saying it will be the ones that will say you have Noni Madueke on the bench, right? You starting a young kid who's not experienced yet. So that's it. But that's my match preview and my predicted match 11 for the game between Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon that will be taking place tomorrow at the Emirates Stadium. Let's go and win. Let's go and win. No excuses. This is your opportunity to make history, and you still have time. I know we've had couple of bad results over the past few weeks, but let's make it count. by going on a very good run between now and the end of the season. Salvage the season. You have an opportunity now. Don't go and do this thing whereby when it's all gone left, that's when you wake up. Wake up now. Wake up now. You have the time to wake up. Just wake up now.